18, 23. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so next character. Again, Mo Monday. I like to do videos on Overwatch. I'm kind of behind a few, so I'm doing extra today. We're going to do Widowmaker, who's the last defensive character that we're going to be doing. I would say out of all the defensive characters, her and Hanzo are probably on the hardest side of playing, mainly for me anyways. I'm not a big sniper player in this game, so that's probably why they're more difficult for me. I don't main sniper defensive, but I do know how to play them. So let's go over her abilities first of all. Again, she is a sniper, so if that's your play style, she's probably your best. You got an automatic assault weapon, or if you hold down right click, you will go into sniper mode, right? So if you got somebody nearby, it's better to just use the machine gun on them, even though it's trash in my opinion. You want to try to keep yourself ranged. Her Q, her special ability, she has an infrared sight. She can see all of the enemies on the map, even if they're behind walls. Now she can't hit them behind the wall, but she'll know that they're coming, which is super important. Shift is a hook. It's a grappling hook, just as it explains. You just grapple onto something and it pulls you up. And then her Venom Mine, it's a poison trap, her E ability. So we're going to go over all that. So first, let's go ahead and go over her range of shooting, right? So if I got somebody this close, I'm not going to want to sniper in on them really. You're gonna want to have to, try to do some headshots with a machine gun. Which, if you can get all headshots, can be acceptable, but she's not the best close range. She's more of a ranged character. Now, if you want to look at her still her left click, but when you have it zoomed in, right, it's a completely different animal, if you will, right? So you saw how many bullets it took in the head to kill a character. If you're at range and you got, as you can see, there's a power meter, right? So when I first go in, boom, it powers up. So if I go in and I don't get a full 100%, it's not going to be a one-shot kill. If I got 100% headshot, done, GG, right? And then I can hit these. If you're good with your aim and you're far away, there's a guy up here that rotates back and forth. We'll see if we can get him in a headshot. Nope. Oh, there we go. Second shot, right? So that's her shooting. So she's got the close range, just regular left click, right? And if you let it charge up, bow. All right. And let's see this, see? Boom. And if you notice, her sniper takes 3 bullets, counts as 3 bullets, whereas her machine gun, oh, we used the ability. So this is her Venom Mine. So when a target gets near this, it will trigger it, right? I can't show you now because I didn't shoot it close enough, but it triggers it and it puts a dot effect on them, a damage over time, and it takes off. We'll see how much it takes off actually. Let's see. Let's see what it does. It takes off about 30%. We'll call it 30-35% health, right? Over time. So if you weren't able to finish them off, or if also it's a good thing if you're in a let me show you for an example. Let's say I'm in a doorway. Let's pretend there's an enemy, or like let's pretend I'm in this doorway, right? I set my trap up here and I'm going to be up here. Now this is an entrance where people downstairs could come upstairs, right? So if I'm upstairs and let's say I'm tucked away like right here, okay? And I'm just trying to snipe enemies up here, boom, right? I'm just trying to hit them, get some headshots, okay? It's also like an alarm, because when that goes off, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear like the little sound effect that it went off. So it's kind of like a little alarm. You can have it somewhere around you where it might be a little, where people could come and access you. And obviously if you're a Reaper, if you got a Reaper counter, they're going to be able to just teleport up to where you're at. But if they have to take the stairs, then that's a good little alarm for you. Or again, it's good to use if you see your team fighting down below. You can shoot it. Obviously, your aim needs to be better than mine. I'm terrible with Widow, so you got to learn the range. It's more of an arch. So, but her shots, if you can headshot with a sniper, man, she's a one-shot killer. Oh, see, so I'm not a Widow main. I'm terrible. If you got a moving target, I'm not your best person to play Widow at all. I try to play her on arcade mode. I suggest if you're learning how to play a character, don't play him in comp. Because you have to hit, I think it's level 25 before you can even play comp. So kind of think about what kind of character you like initially. But if you're learning how to play a character, take it to arcade mode or take it to quick play. Because if you play comp with somebody you're not good with, people are going to be slightly upset with you, right? So again, with her Venom Trap, I'm going to put it over there, right? So when this guy comes out, boom, see how it triggered? You'll see the triggered show up, so that way you know they're coming. And then boom, you can finish him off with a headshot when he comes back around the corner. bap, done. Which you could do that with one shot anyways, but bap, bam, bam. I mean, if you're good with a sniper, I mean, you could just quadruple kill right there. I probably would never do that in a real game because, again, I'm not good with Widow. But again, if you're good with her and you can get those shots, there we go. Missed the quintuple or whatever. But those are pretty much her abilities. The only thing we didn't go over is a grapple hook. So if you're on the bottom and you want to get up somewhere, use your shift ability. Boom, it's going to pull you up, and that's going to put you in a better position to long range snipe people, which is what you want to be doing with her. That's how she's most effective. Boom. You can hit targets far away. Boom. Oh. Or you can miss shots like me. And that's the real benefit of her grapple hook. You know, ooh, and it's only got a certain range on it, right? So as you can see there, if you miss it, you can, it does reset the cooldown automatically. You don't have to wait the full 8 seconds for it to cool down. And then also her special. Let's go over her special right now. So as you can see, I can't see any of those characters you saw down there, right? But now, boom, you can see everybody, right? See how the red dots? You know there's dudes in there. You know there's dudes in there. This is super effective if you're trying to counter enemies and you're playing on defense or even offense. Again, she's a defensive character, but I have seen people play her on offense. So it's super, super effective. She's super good character if you know how to play her against sniping. She's very strong. Very, very, I think for me, though, she's probably one of the more difficult defensive characters. And again, that's just because I don't play snipers. Maybe for others, she's probably one of the easier characters to play. But for me, not so much. But if you can hit those shots, dude, she can just and see, you can move still while I zoomed in, so that way you can kind of, you know, if you got somebody peeping around the edge, boom, you can get them. Like waiting for somebody to come out. Oh, see, I couldn't get her because I'm just not quick enough sometimes. Oh, boom, we hit him through there. That was good. That was a good shot. Bam. So that's really awesome. Again, her line E. It's good to put a little dot on somebody or use for kind of like a little alarm on a staircase or something to know if somebody's around you. Grapple, get you to where you need to be to shoot people in the face. And, you know, her close range, right? Her close range. If you got somebody close range. See, let me show you how ineffective, because the spread on it. I like the spread on her machine gun. It's got a big spread, right? Then like, boom.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Didn't get the quad. But as you guys can see, again, super strong, super powerful, great defensive character if you know how to play her. If you have any questions or concerns about it, I'm going to put this video up on YouTube. Leave me question, comments, or extra tips that you might have on her. You can follow me on YouTube. My name's Beats for President. On Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter. Make sure you hit me up. Follow me, like me, all that fun stuff. Add any additional comments. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Peace. All right, so that's 26.50.